right here we have a Pyle Power subwoofer. Some of you might be asking why I have one of these, because as some people say, Pyle is junk. Well, it's not really. It's actually a pretty nice built subwoofer, and it's the only decent subwoofer I could find for $12 that can handle 100 watts and it's dual voice coil. So let's see how this thing sounds, shall we?
Initiate phase 1. Power up the base cannon.
Spartan series give the amp an 8 ohm load because this amp is not supposed to be running a 4 ohm load. And how hard in parallel would be a 2 ohm load. Sorry. This is also just a free air test. Can't wait to see how it sounds when it's actually in an enclosure. That's really vibrating. That thing has a huge flex, though. Yeah, so I probably broke it in there. Yeah, I probably gave it about 130 watts. I don't know. So I'll give it a 1 Hz sine wave if you want to just check that out. Pretty neat. Alright, so let's play some music on it. It's already putting on bass, that's always a good sign. When you can hear bass during a free air test, that means your woofer is probably pretty good. When you're already vibrating your shop with a free air woofer, it's always a good sign. This is gonna do pretty good on my Shure amplifier. It's a really cool song. Yeah, remix. Yeah, this thing has a nice flex, especially for a nice little 6-inch woofer. You might ask why I wanted to buy a 6-inch woofer. Well, the reason is because well, you'll see in a future video. Or maybe even in this video if I decide to edit it that way. Here we go. I can't look around the world no more. I feel the days. Oh, my reaction to this world, it makes me go insane. Everything shaking down there. It's always a good sign when you can feel a woofer that's in a free air test, because it's not in a box, so it can't have any acoustic suspension. The one thing I want to note is that this is definitely not a 600 watt woofer. So if you believe the 300 watt RMS, no. If you download the spec sheet from Pyle's website, it actually tells you it's 100 watts RMS. So 100 watts per voice coil. It is a dual voice coil speaker, and it does not come with those push pins. It just comes with these solder spread thingies, which is fine because for what I'm doing with it, I'm gonna solder these wires onto it anyway. So whatever. But all in all, it's a very nice little 6.5 inch woofer. Actually, it's a 6-inch woofer. I bought a 6.5 inch. No, well, it says it's a 6-inch woofer. Some places say it's a 6.5 inch woofer. Other places, though, it does fit a 6.5 inch grill. So I'd assume it's a 6.5 inch woofer. So it's a little test on a little Pyle Power 6.5 inch woofer. And Pyle, these woofers aren't junk. I don't know about Pyle's electronics, but I can tell you that at least these woofers aren't crap. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, even got them foam surrounded onto the cone. So very nice woofer, especially for $12. So yeah.
My show. Can't fool. This is the end, I know. Yeah.
Bring the action.